Hey ladies, I'm Heidi with Heavenly Minded Home, and today I want to share with you guys the next members exclusive series that we're going to be digging into, so stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here. If you are new, welcome. You guys, I've asked everybody who's been watching our channel for a while, knows our family, knows our ministry, please share this video. Share this with your friends and family so that they can come and see what this next series is about and join with you, join with us. It's such a great community of sisters in Christ that I am so unbelievably thankful for, and I'm really excited to dig into this next series here. So hopefully you guys have shared this with your friends and family. If not, you can do so now. Otherwise, hopefully some of you are new here and you are coming in to check this out and hear all about what the HMH Collective is. So I want to tell you a little bit about that and then go into some details here about what our new series is going to be all about. So I'm Heidi. I am a mom of 4. I've been married for nearly 18 years now, and our family is in ministry full-time. My husband is a pastor. He leads a church, AP Bible Church. You guys are all invited to join. We share everything online, and we do a lot through our online ministries. So we have our Heavenly Minded homeschool that we share with. I have a very exciting Bible curriculum I am writing. I've shared them before. We have a new one coming out. I'm so excited to get that to you guys. We have the Heavenly Minded Homeschool Co-op, which is a virtual co-op that so many of your kiddos are in. Our kiddos are all in, and they have such a great time in that. We love sharing through our YouTube channel here. I love sharing videos about just being a homemaker and homeschool and all of the different things. And then we have what we call the HMH Collective. That's the Heavenly Minded Home Collective. And that is where we utilize YouTube's membership platform, where we can get in and we do really in-depth series and studies, right? This YouTube is fun to be able to share vlogs and share fun things and, you know, different stuff related to just home and life and raising kids and marriage and all of that stuff, right? Is we do all with that heavenly minded perspective. But the collective now, that membership group, is a space where we really dig in. We have done so many series over there, and with your monthly donation, you get access to all of that. You get access to all of the series we've done over there. We've gone through all of the holy days in depth, studying those. We've looked at biblical womanhood. We've looked at parenting in the end of days. We've looked at, you know, our habits and different things. We've gone through so many fun things. We just finished up Seeing the Unseen, where we've gone through a devotional by Randy Alcorn, looking at a heavenly minded perspective in all areas of our lives. So when you're a part of the collective, you get access to all of that. There was a lot of content over there. But some other fun things that we have is for different donation levels of the membership. We have different little goodies and fun things that we throw in there for you guys as well. There's different study materials, there's freebies, we have a members exclusive live stream each month, and the big news that we just released is we also have the Heavenly Minded Home has a podcast. So to get access to the podcast, that's where you get that as well. It's all over there. You click that blue join button and you get all the details, all the levels, all the things. We'll also have a new video coming out describing in detail what each level is and what you get at that. So if you're confused, you want some more information, I will link that down below so that way you guys can go and dig into that. So we thank you guys for that. That's a huge thing. We are in ministry full-time. That is what we do. And so we trust that the Lord will provide for our needs and for the needs of others that come before us through the donations and the work that He puts before us that we can do. So by you guys doing that, it really is a huge thing for our family. It's how we're able to keep the lights on and to keep doing this full-time. So thank you all for that. Now, this next series we're going to do is our Grow in Grace Spring Cleaning Challenge, okay? So it's going to start on April 11th over in the HMH Collective, and it's going to run for 5 weeks, okay? A total of 33 days that we are going to focus on this Grow in Grace series. Hear me out. When it comes to the topic of spring and spring cleaning, what do we think of? we think of the house, right? We think of all the things that need to be done. For those of us that live in colder climates, you start working on all the stuff outside that you haven't been able to get to because it's been too cold or snowy or just whatever the case is. And so most of the things when we think of spring and spring cleaning, they're physical, things that we're cleaning, cobwebs, the windows, right? Having our checklist of things like that. We're thinking of, planting, getting our, I know for us, we got our seeds started and we're planting our garden and we're putting all of this stuff together. That's usually what we think of when we think of spring cleaning. And thinking about this and really praying about it and sharing with a close friend and kind of, this is my idea, my thought. She said, okay, so you're talking about spring cleaning, but for yourself. Not for the house, not for the yard, not for all of these other tasks. And I said, yes, that's exactly it. So that's what this Grow in Grace series over in the HMH Collective is going to be all about. It's a spring cleaning challenge, but spring cleaning truly from the inside out. Because what is the point of each of our days if we're not remembering to keep a heavenly minded perspective? Our focus is not on the Lord and bringing glory to Him and doing the things that will truly last and truly matter, right? Looking at the way that we live, and let's just be honest, I think everybody here, you're probably a mom. You're probably, a lot of you are homeschooling, right? A lot of us, we have a lot in common in that way. And let's be honest, I am so focused on everyone else in my home. The things that I want to get to are usually the last things that get paid any bit of attention, right? I always joke, but my bedroom is always the messiest. There's a pile of laundry right here you don't even want to see. Everybody else is done and taken care of, but I just never seem to get to mine somehow. And so looking at this, I said, you know what? I want us to take some time in this series and I want us to challenge ourselves. Partially by looking at bad habits we might have, right? Looking at areas where we just lose track of time and that kind of gets sucked away, replacing that with the good things that we know we need to have in our lives. There's going to be a Bible reading challenge, the biggest one I know I've ever taken on, so pretty excited about that. There's going to be, we're going to look at some of the health aspects of our lives when it comes to, I know for me, I am trying to heal currently from a lot of emotional eating. And I know that I am not being sober-minded when I am doing things like that. And I'm letting that kind of mental whatever take over and control me versus me controlling it. We're going to look at just, spring is coming, some different healthy habits we can be getting into. And then I really want to focus, and we are going to have a 5-week special goal that I can't wait to tell you guys all about really enjoying this life the Lord has given us. None of us are promised tomorrow, be it by death or rapture. We don't know what's going to happen in 1 minute, let alone 1 week or 1 year, right? And so I want to really look at this and say, okay, let's look at our lives. Let's look at our days. Let's purge out some of these things that we know aren't good, right? We're kind of cleaning out those cobwebs and deep cleaning some of the grime, right? We're getting that stuff out of our days. And now let's replace it with the things that we know are good, we know are righteous, we know bring glory to the Lord and really help edify and build us up and encourage us and strengthen us in all of that. And then let's look at some of these things that those things that you just wish you could do more often, right? They don't have to be big things, they can be small things, but those things that you just really truly enjoy, that the Lord has given us to enjoy here in this time until we're reunited with Him. We're going to look at that, and we're going to not only look at, some of the practical aspects of replacing bad habits and getting a little healthier and, doing some of the things that are good things to be doing, right? But to really enjoy these days that we are given, right? Not to be discontent, not to be frustrated, not to be worried or stressed, but let's enjoy. Let's truly be still in the Lord and know that these days are good. And it's what we make of it, and it's the perspective we look at it with. It makes such a difference. So this is a 10-minute, kind of chit chat of kind of what we're looking at here and what we're going to be digging into here for the next 5 weeks starting April 11th. So that's what we're doing. If you guys are not there already, be sure to click that blue join button, select your donation level. Again, you've got all the details there. I'll link the video down below of me kind of just explaining in depth if you're still kind of confused as to what's what and what would work for you guys. Again, thank you guys. Your donations are how we pay our power bill, and Lord willing, one day could pay, you know, maybe even our rent, you know, and be able to do that. It is such a huge help. It's how we keep doing this, and it really means so much. Please share this with your friends and your family, maybe women in your church that would be interested to get in and really just dig in deep and look at these areas and do it all together. In the video where I share the different things, we also have a brand new app that we are using for a community aspect of this. You guys, we're going to be doing a lot in that app, connecting one another, having a community of heavenly minded homemakers as well that want to look at these different topics, right? We're helping each other out with, you know, all of the day-to-day things. We have a place to go for prayer requests and to share with one another. So really excited to have that. You guys get access to all of this when you pick your donation level there in the collective. So go and click that blue join button, choose what is best for you, and I am so excited. I cannot wait to see you all on April 11th when we kick off this Grow in Grace series. So I can't wait. I'll see you all then. Bye, ladies.